Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back guys. And this is 2022 13 July, how to live trade Forex today and what we are going to plan for our currency to focus on some of the potential currency to trade. All right, so in this session, I'm going to pick up some of the potential currency to trade so that we can well focus. All right. Okay, so yes, let's come back here again. And yes, 谢谢大家。那么非常感谢大家出席这个时段。Then okay, let's come back in English. All right. Okay. So yes, Aussie CAD today. Are we going to look out for Aussie CAD today? All right. And over here, looking at Aussie CAD. Okay, so Aussie CAD is actually temporary right now. What we are looking at is that over here it has tested the support. So today we are going to have a retracement, so selling is not likely. Okay, so we are going to avoid this. Okay, all right, so how about Aussie franc? So Aussie franc over here, Aussie franc, as we can see, after it had tested the bull zone here, all right, then it started to retest the resistance, but it's not breaking out the support. Am I right? So over here is building up another higher support. So likely it's going to go for a buy. So tentatively, okay, I will not be touching Aussie franc as of now. Okay, I'm going to stay away. Yes, that's right. Okay, so let us move on. Okay, yeah. Okay, so at this point here, how about Aussie yen? Right, Aussie yen yesterday, yes, we did selling, but now as we can see, Aussie yen has actually stopped at the support and now coming back for a retracement. All right, so tentatively for Aussie yen, I won't be touching it. We are still in the bear, but today we are having looks like we are having for a retracement, so unlikely to have a selling. Okay, so unlikely to have a selling here. All right, so currently for Aussie yen, no. As of now, no. Maybe second half of the day or maybe tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, just leave it alone. Yes, okay, next to go, Aussie Kiwi. Yes, Aussie Kiwi today, well, it's very clear. Well, no. Today we are still back into the pool. So no way, okay, to sell. So let's skip this. All right. Hi, CK, 你好. Okay, so Aussie dollar. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Right, Aussie dollar over here. Yes, we have been selling for quite a few days, quite a while, since March until now. Right, so now we have coming into a retracement again after it tested the support, which is not breaking out as well. So I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, I'm waiting for a resistance like now over here. Okay, but today the retracement is still quite strong. So for the past 8 hours, we are still running very strongly on the support. Okay, so tentatively, I would suggest a selling. Okay, tentatively. Okay, same thing like Aussie yen, Aussie dollar. Perhaps it may come on the second half of the day, or even maybe tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, just be patient. All right, right. Euro Aussie. Let's take a look at Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie tentatively, we are now in the bull testing the support. Okay, so currently testing the support. Does it mean that it will come back? Okay, so right now, okay, we have break the support over here. But then looking at this, okay, Euro Aussie, it seems like it's coming back for retesting. Okay, so at the moment, all right, I will be looking at this Euro Aussie. Somehow it's like coming back for a selling. Then again, we are still not there yet. We are still not really into the selling mode. Okay, so tentatively, I will stay away from Euro Aussie. Okay, Euro CAD. Let's take a look at Euro CAD over here. Euro CAD, we are in the bear. Okay, we are in the bear. So is there any way that we can sell? All right. So I've been I've been waiting for it to test on this resistance. But seems like it is not there yet. But then again, it retests the support over here. So right now, we are only left with about 19 pips away from the support. And it may become a double bottom, which will actually become a buy. So eventually will become a buy. So I don't think that I'm going to focus this. All right. Okay. So let the 19 pips go. Okay. All right. So euro pound. Once again, I'm going to skip this for a while. Okay. So at this point here, euro yen. Euro yen, will that be a good chance for us to sell today? Let's take a look. All right. Euro yen. All right. Euro yen over here. As we can see, euro yen. Currently, we are into the bear selling. All right. So let's look out for the resistance that we are looking out for. So tentatively, the support has been tested and tested again. Looks like now it's a landing, correct? So we have a little resistance over here for euro yen, right? So now it seems like there's a double bottom at the bottom here. So this is a support. This support can be quite strong. So euro yen, it looks like it's going for a buy. Okay, so we'll be testing on this area of resistance. Okay, this area of resistance over here. So unless euro yen break the support, with a resistance below the support level, okay, that will be fine. That will be good to sell. All right. So euro yen either, we are very near to the support, right? So I don't sell now. So over here from euro yen, we have about 30 pips to go. We still have about 30. Okay, so from here, as you can see, the 30 pips here. Okay, so this level, it is on the resistance right now. Okay, it seems like the selling is coming right now. Okay, euro yen. So tentatively, by looking at this, euro yen is starting to sell. Okay, starting to sell. So currently, but then again, is this a good time? Okay, I will wait for a new resistance below this area, below my purple line here. Then probably I will be going for a selling. Okay, so at this moment, all right, I will suggest a selling right now. Okay, one round has gone. Okay, so no more. So just wait for another round. Okay, I'll suggest for another round. All right. So at this moment, euro yen, I wanted to break the support, and from here, current price to the support, we have about 30 pips. Okay, so still looking good. So euro yen, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, if it breaks the support, yes, I will go for a trade. Okay. All right. Alternatively, of course, if there's a space for you to go and grab some, of course you can. Yeah. All right. Okay. So euro kiwi, we are still in the bull. So tentatively, the bull is actually going for support. So tentatively, no. All right. Okay. So euro dollar. Let's take a look at euro dollar. Euro dollar, tentatively, we are still in the bear. That's good. We are still in the bear. So when we are looking at the bear, I'm going to look out for resistance. Okay, so over here, we form up a new resistance over here. So we have a support below. Okay, the support here. Over at this point, the price will be, we are going to test the euro dollar is going to test the $1 1:1 again. Yesterday we did test it. Okay, we did test it to 0.99979. Okay, so will it test again today? Right? Will it test it again and go lower? Okay, that may be a chance by looking at the current situation. Okay, so euro dollar, I'm going to put this into my watch list as well. Okay, so will there be enough space for us to sell? Okay, so we have about 36 pips away. Yesterday, after it touches, it just went up to 50, right? So after that, have about 50, about 60. Okay, so today it seems like it's coming back here. All right, so well, it depends on where did you enter for this euro dollar. Well, but I'm still looking at this. Still have a very good chance. Okay, so it's good that we test on the resistance once again, then we start selling. All right. Okay, so for pound Aussie. Okay, pound Aussie over here. Let's take a look. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie, we are still in the bull. All right, we are going to retest. Okay, we are going to retest. So tentatively, pound Aussie, I will suggest selling, because selling, is in the anti-trend. So tentatively, I don't see it. Okay, so let's move on. Hello, Ali. How are you? Right. So over here. Okay. So now let's take a look with this pound cat. Pound CAD, today we are going to have a retracement. It's going to go in for a buy. So tentatively, the buying is looking strong. Okay, so I won't be selling for a pound CAD. So let's move. Pound franc. Let's take a look at pound franc. So pound franc over here, pound franc we have tested the support over here. Now we are forming up a higher support. So a higher support, a higher lows here. So by looking at the higher lows over here, all right, so buying is possible, highly possible over here. So tentatively, I'll be looking at the resistance should be up here to sell. Okay, so still have a long way to go. So we will just be patient and just wait for it to happen. Okay, all right. So I'm not going to put pound franc into my watch list today. Okay. So pound yen. Let's take a look at pound yen. Well, pound yen. Yesterday we were talking about the support over here, correct? So it hits on the support and actually is still moving back. So over here, once we can see that it's very clear that the pound yen is actually moving as a retracement today. All right, it's on the buying side. So after hitting on this support over here, all right. So we are actually looking out for a we are now looking out for a buy. But then again, we are very near to the resistance. Okay, we are very near to the resistance. So it has a chance. If the resistance has been tested as it's not breaking, that means to say we will have a good chance that it's actually retesting the support once again. So we can wait for pound yen. Okay, we can wait. We can wait for a good chance to sell off here. All right, that's for pound yen. All right. So I'm going to put pound yen, okay, into my watch list first. All right, because right now it's at the verge here. Whether it is going to test, it's going to break the resistance to continue the buying, or is maintaining, holding the resistance down, then we will go for selling. We are at the edge. So at the moment, okay, at the moment, we have both ways. If it breaks out, then we are going to buy. If it breaks down, then we're going to sell. Okay, we are at the edge. That's why we have a situation like this. Okay, all right. Hi, Ano Mayaja. May I know where you from? Right. So hi, what are we trading today? Okay, I'm still analyzing. So to pick up the currency pairs. So later on in UK hour, I will be back in the live stream to trade together. All right. Yeah. So in this session, I'm picking out the potential currency pairs. Okay. So for pound kiwi, we are in the bull. Okay. As a seller myself, I only sell. So tentatively for bull, situation like this, we are still going on the sideways. It's a ranging. Currently, it's on the ranging. So tentatively, I won't be selling or buying. Okay, for this pound kiwi. All right. So next to go pound dollar. Yes, let's take a look at pound dollar. Well, pound dollar yesterday, okay, it has went down to test on the support. All right. And today seems like it's going to be a retracement day. So yesterday, after it tested near this area, tested the resistance once again, and it swing down one round. All right, swing down one round. Then it started to go back again. Well, now it started to go back to retest the resistance. We are still below. We are still at the resistance. Are we still good to sell? So from here, this level to this level is about 40 pips of space. So if we take a look, yesterday we are talking about this resistance. Am I right? Okay. So after this swing down, okay, for this part here, when it reaches the resistance, it actually has a swing down for about 40 pips. So after that, there isn't any more, then it started to move up. So after moving up and tested on the resistance, and it still continued to move down, and yet earlier on it moved back to test the resistance. So test the resistance. So where are we now? Are we still selling? Yes, we are in the bear. For pound dollar, we are still in the bear. So in this case, since we are still in the bear, all right, and we are looking out for selling. So this is the resistance that we are looking out for selling. All right. So yes, this is one resistance, which is very important resistance. If this is going to break above, okay, then very likely it's going to buy all the way very high up to around this level, 1.19911. Okay. All right. So I guess this is something that we can pay attention to. But if it's holding down as a resistance, today we can still sell on the pound dollar. Okay, we can still sell on the pound dollar looking at the support over at this area. Okay, So currently it is in the, if you look at this, it is inverse head and shoulder. Am I right? Inverse head and shoulder. So it's very important that it's going to hold this back down. Okay, then we will be able to continue the selling. If not, it become a head and shoulder, right, and break up, then game over. All right, so it will become a buy. Okay, so in that case, pound dollar, shall we pay attention to it? Yes, because right now we are still below the resistance. I think it is still good. Okay, it is still good to pay attention to monitor this because we are also at the edge between we will continue the buying or continue the selling. All right. Okay, so today we may experience a little bit of hovering around this area. Okay, between the resistance and the support. So just grab as much as you can. Okay, in between this area if it's swing down, but it breaks above, no more selling. Okay, right. So pound dollar, I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, pound dollar. So I think it's pretty clear. Right. Okay, so let's move on again. Right. So move on again to dollar CAD. Dollar CAD. So dollar CAD over at this point here. Are we good for selling today? Dollar CAD looks good to sell, all right, because right now we are at the bottom. Okay, we are entering into the bear where the bull is actually escalating. Right, at this point here, we are actually coming back to the selling. So coming back to the selling, will it change the trend? Today, we will be likely that we are going to have a change. But then again, is that we are still respecting the moving support. So tentatively, I will put this under monitoring. Okay, right, for dollar CAD. Okay, so you guys can pay attention to that on the second half of the day. Okay, so dollar franc. How about dollar franc? Dollar franc today don't really looks good. Okay, dollar franc is still on the move. So as we can see, a W is coming. So over at this point here, we can see that the buying is also quite strong. Okay, so from here all the way. So tentatively, the past 1 whole 2 weeks, you have been retracing upwards. So I'm not going to touch this. Right. How about dollar yen? Dollar yen yesterday was like a good day for dollar yen that selling is possible. Am I right? Okay, but today, okay, dollar is still in the bull. Okay, riding the bull to the moon is still on the buying side. So currently, I will not touch dollar yen. Okay, I won't touch dollar yen. All right. So next to go, how about Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin over here. So Bitcoin, yes. Now we are on 19484. So 19484. We are, seems like it's very near to my targeted price. Okay, we are looking at about we have people looking at 193, 195. Okay, so personally myself, I'm looking at 17. Okay, I'm looking at 17. So I will be looking at 17 before I take action. Okay, so I'm still at the waiting area. Okay, all right. Yes. Okay. So Riano, yeah, Bitcoin. Okay. So that's good. Yes. Okay. So over at this point here, we are talking about my goal. All right. Gold trading over here. Like I said, I have targeted my 1725 is going to retest the 1725 after it has tested this area of 1748. Okay, after it tested the 1748, now it's coming back to test on the 1725. Okay, so is it good to buy? Is it good to buy now? It depends. All right. So currently, it seems like today we may have experienced a buying for gold. Okay, on the first half here. So it may go back to retest the resistance over here. Okay, probably. If not, today, once it breaks the support, very likely another round of selling will be possible. Okay, all right. Okay, so at this point here, okay, let's see what do we have for our focus. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are going to sell. Let me summarize out. Okay, euro yen, euro dollar, right? How yen, how dollar. Wow, we only have 4. Okay, we only have 4. All right, so it depends. Later on, maybe things may change. Okay, but I'm going to focus on the first half. That means from the euro hour all the way to the euro first half. Okay, inclusive of UK hour. So later on, okay, about 1.5 hour later, I will be back here again with all of you. All right. So today, once again, we are going to sell euro yen, euro dollar, pound yen, pound dollar. Okay. Look out for all the resistance. Okay. Those that we need to test on the resistance, be patient to wait. Those we need to break the support to form a new resistance below, be patient to wait as well. Okay, so today is very, I guess after yesterday, the euro dollar has challenged the 1-to-1. So I guess it's going to have some turbulence around the area for all the euro pairs, pound. Okay, so just stay put. Okay, just stay put. Okay, all right. So that's all for me in this session. I shall see you in 1.5 hours time. So guys, I shall wish you good luck in your trading with bountiful of profits. All right, and remember to smash the like button to show the appreciation for the effort behind the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in UK hour. All right, thank you so much, guys. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. See you.